Hey guys, Tightrope here bringing you a 2 today. We are on highway to Baku. Today spawning on the right. Google Translate tells me will be the best with Ostheer. Straight away going for elite troops. Taking out with him is Gaiden Shinji with OKW, who has Firestorm, Late Armored, and Luftwaffe ground forces. On the left hand side we have Lithuania with Soviets locked into counterattack, and Samkharation, heavy cavalry as US forces. I think this random team on both sides, the ranks, got them up over here. Yeah, I think on the Allies one's about 80, one's about 100, and then on the Axis, one's around 120. I think will be the best around 120, and Shinji 150. Bit of a rankings edge here towards the Allies.
Return fire! Return fire!
Wiring off the entry to those sandbags. I don't see that, but that's probably pretty like smart play, right? Oh boy. Ooh. Close call on the Kugel. Empires need to come off this cover though. They come now. Sam, okay, switching targets now. Maybe a tiny bit delayed. Does well though in terms of model drops. So we'll be focusing down one model at a time on the stern piles. Ends up being a pretty close fight. You know, considering this is a rifle with 2 re-echelon up against this. That's a pretty good start for Sam's forces.
What do you need?
Got a sniper out for Lithuania. He's not shot yet. And the M3A1 now. Can't put the sniper inside of the M3. You can now do that for many years now. Just charging in.
We have a fresh grenadier squad.
I was coming in from the other angle. Sniper backing up. A few shots on as it gets out of harm's way. M3 though, blasting through these piles pretty good. He just sits up on it though. He's going to go for the chase. Let's get around the capture flag. It's a little bit low. Got suppressed by the base MGs. Wow. Forces the machine gun out. Checks the engineer inside, and a rotation down the bottom for Sam. Threateningly wiping, gets it on the Grenadiers. Oof, jumped out just before the Faust connected. Well done by Lithuania. Either way though, will be the best, getting forced back viciously over here. Missing its shot though. Got a 2-2-1 from Gaiden as well. No snares yet for Sam. Got the lieutenant on the field. Just about ticks. No. Let's go for a 50 cal first.
Heavy machine gun team ready for orders.
Oh, this could be a wipe in return. 2-2-1 going to go for a bit of a chase. Not quite. I think there was an opportunity to get it there. Lieutenant is kind of hiding behind, waiting for the bazooka to pop before revealing by coming around the corner. Saw it coming from downtown though. Pretty good vision on that 2-2-1. Even unvetted. Early ambulance now for Sam. Oof. Wow. Lobbed in that incendiary grenade so quickly. Is the pin off? Ambo's going to pay off with the machine gun treating extreme low health like that. Either way, though, the Allies, you know, they got the wipe, but they've been doing awfully when it comes to territory control.
Building awaiting orders.
Seems like Lithuania's been struggling a bit. He's got a stronger front line now. Second Penal joining in. Arriving at that time, you know, where maybe we could be seeing a 222 coming in. And will be the best. We can see that's not the case. Tech hasn't been constructed, but probably would recommend upgrading one of these penals with PTRSs just in case. And even just in case for the rotation of the now upgraded 223. Could easily dive the sniper and kill it. No snares. No anti-tank. Got a lot of munitions though. For some mines. Bazooka chasing away the 223 though. Some STGs upgrading. Both the fork screens. Oh, just about scattered along into the Google there. That would have been comical. Pushing on to the enemy's fuel now. Soft retreats with the machine gun. But yeah, he's losing more support troops.
Krauts are taking one of our points.
Sits up here. It looks like he's in light cover, but doesn't show it really. The light cover there, shielding from the first burst of suppression. Let's force a retreat. Was getting around on the rear of the MG. Can't really afford to set this up because could take a satchel charge, of course. Might have overstayed his welcome here with the penal. It's about the Kubel that goes down. Shock troops make a bit of a rotation. Doesn't have to be too timid. The 223's got decent enough armor. As long as the frontal armor is showing. Does have a little bit of penetration on this as well, so it can help get through the body armor on the shock troops. That LMG penetration. It's probably like 1.3 near, 1.1 far, something like that. Helps get through the body armor. 222 joining in now, a little bit on the late side. He's picked up a second one as well. Definitely missed the rush timing on that. Really late starting up with the tech construction, which will be the best. Getting the run around from some bazookas. Going to take a snare here maybe. Oh, this is not good at all. Where's his machine gun? It's not in the position to save the day. Stuart comes in to mop this up. Stuart's maybe looking for more. There is a Grenadier coming out with the Faust though. Wide and Fausting range. Close. 10 kills on the sniper, reasonable. Not incredible though. So he straight away. Because the MG now, but yeah, definitely a little bit sloppy. Should have brought that MG across to help support against the infantry, keep the 222s a bit safer. Thompson's upgraded on the Rangers. STG Fox though, they're doing alright. Do force the retreat, but MG Grenadiers overstaying their welcome. Could get wiped here. It's low. Very close call in the end. Sure up. Covering a bit of ground. Stuart looking for more now for Sam. Did come in a little bit late, the Stuart, after, you know. Oh, trying to bait him into the Raketen. Gets one shot on. And the 222 getting some rear armor shots in. He's a bit slow repositioning the Raketin. Smoke on the 223. I think still needs 2 shots to go down. If I had to guess from that amount of health.
HQ operations now underway.
222 chasing, looking for more rear armor shots. He's popping the shell shock though. Frontal armor facing up as well. 222 gives up the chase. A little bit sloppy with the Raketin play though, Gaiden. Could have been a bit more active there. Maybe could have got a second shot on. And that would have been the end of the Stuart. T-gun up now to back this 222 plate. Squeezing around the side with the re-echelon. Should have switched focus fire over to the lieutenant. That's alright. Picks out okay in the end, and wow, that combat engineer roasted. 2 LMG Grenadiers came in. Didn't pick up the flamer though. I suppose Fox Grenadiers couldn't, but Grenadiers were a bit further away. Flamer shocks? It's not the best map for flamer, really. Like, no buildings ready to jump into. Irrelevant. Grenade out. Solid connection. A lot of health damage. There goes one of those mines. He's got a few mines up, Lithuania. He's had double combat engineers for a long time. There's another one. 2-1 going in for a move. Sniper's far enough away. Wow, I didn't even notice it. He's put up a fighting position with a machine gun covering fuel up there. Stuart chasing in. The pack is a little bit far away. Oh, what? I want to talk about asleep at the keyboard. Didn't dodge a satchel at all. Wow. Did he kill off? I don't know. Maybe he's trying to push in here with the Raketin with the 223 vision spotting. Kill this off. Maybe he's doing that now. Be a little bit far back with the pack. If he'd pushed it up a tiny bit further, could have got a second shot on the Stuart and killed it there. I think he went for an attack round, hoping to get it, but there's that kind of truck wreckage in front of it. Blocked the shot. Goes. One more shot. That's an easy kill. Well done by Gaiden. Well executed. Snip off this wire here. Like 5 range away from the wire they're snipping. Double over's making a bit of a move, decrewing the mortar. The sniper's back there though. It's out of there before he bleeds too much. Really need to retreat a 3 model mortar that much, but alright. Another mine down here. Just about baited into it. Some dodge on the rifle nade.
Counterfire! Counterfire!
Faust. A little bit unusual. Have a look at the KD. Gaiden's doing well. Will be the best, not so much. Penal's dead over here though. Don't really understand how, but alright. A fuel cache out the back for Lithuania, and he's got the KV-1 in the build now. Pretty fast KV-1, really. Hitting at the time where you usually see like a normal medium tank, so that's pretty good. Didn't go for any light vehicles apart from the M3 though. Probably part of the reason. Fuel control hasn't been that excellent. It's cut off right now. You know, they're struggling in the first couple minutes as well, the Allies. Might start to struggle now as well with very few capping squads remaining on Lithuania's side. He's got a bit of manpower spare though. I'd have to do like a side tech into this at this stage though. Major drops down the artillery, the Ober's just ducking back. Here comes the KV. King of the map right now. And the Axis, you know, they've got one AT gun each. Not that much anti-tank really. Shrek as well in the stern post. Comes down to the bottom, knocks out the sandbags. Getting close, maximum machine gun damage. Far off, doesn't manage a shot. Why was there more that far forwards? Strange.
The enemy is taking our territory.
Armor doing well there.
Enemy forces are securing our territory.
It's going to take a Faust, 2 Fausts. So not bounce though, wouldn't have done much damage.
In our lines. New anti-tank gun has arrived.
Okay, we got a Scot on the field it sounds like. Not a lot going on right now. Before popping out though for Gaiden. Sam does not have much anti-tank. He's got a couple bazookas. A little bit sloppy with his tank armor positioning. Engine damage here, right in front of all the bazookas. He's got the machine gun back there though, might be able to safety before going down. A lot of bounces, suppression kicking in, saving the day. Looks like maybe they're going to try to put a bit of a siege down on the Schwer though. Allies combining up, smoking in, maybe considering some satchels. He doesn't actually have the munitions, he just went for some PTRS upgrades. Easy capping happening down the bottom here for the Grenadiers though, no resistance. Okay, nice little combo there. MG goes down before it can get out. Oh, that's a B4. I was like, what? What was that huge explosion? It was like railway artillery or something. I don't have a command locked in there. They decruiser again. Oh, bit of friendly fire, but nice. Actually, not too bad, is it? Anything. Like almost direct hits. KB gets a little bit low. P4 now for will be the best. Really like P4 though. Seems like will be the best. Really missing his tech timings continuously this match. Get the kill here though. Yeah, it does. What were these guys doing? So slow to turn around and start shooting their bazookas at this. still up for grabs over there. Didn't get destroyed, so it's not too bad. Same story for the MG. Axis hanging on. They are ahead on victory points as well, the Axis. Looks like probably the best has come back in terms of KD now as well. Sam is really suffering. Not the best map for like close range action really, you know, it's pretty open. Close quarters squad's not really going to excel on this. But maybe, you know, with smart usage of smoke can get a bit more value. Building a machine gun might, I think he's trying to stall up for the Pershing, might impact him in terms of manpower at the rate that he's bleeding. Close call on the sniper there. Everyone looking for the kill though. Doesn't quite stay in range. Double packs now though. Maybe he's got to be careful. He's gone for a Katyusha as well as the B4. He's just trying to provide some vision here. Should be lining up a shot. Yeah, here comes the Katyusha. So that is not the best on the first volley. Ooh, close call. Smokes up, but the machine gun had retreated, so didn't really need it. B4 up on the top. Just climb in vet at least. Hitting too much. Oh, Stewart's in trouble here. Pops the shell shock. Blinds it. Oh, but it's somehow got a shot through. It can happen. It's very frustrating on the receiving end. The shot's already like finished its wind up, it seems like. It's still followed through even though it's blinded. Shouldn't be able to shoot. Unfortunate. Oh, Rangers and Major dead in the middle though. What happened there? Been too focused on the Stewart. Ends up losing the squads in the middle. That is no good. Does end up getting the Pershing on the field now though. This is a good start for it. Finds the Rakit and facing the wrong way. Sniper's flare I think provides some long range vision. Back over here decrewed as well. But backing away after decrewing this should be following it up, killing it off. Especially when he knows his teammates over here doing some work as well. Gotta follow things up, man. You gotta kill off those decrew team weapons. Mission coming in. Oh, with the Katyusha now as well. This could be nasty. Pretty good damage. No decrews. There goes one pack now. Other one being decrew too. That was a huge Katyusha. Before blitzing out. A telemine here, he's got to be careful. B4's coming down as well. Pershing trying to avoid getting fousted here. Seems like maybe Sam needs to put... Ooh. Whoa, the Pershing landed a shot on the Teller by Scatter. Engine damages the P4. That's unbelievable. But yeah, maybe Sam needs to put his bazookas on some control groups. Seems to be struggling to bring them in on support fast enough in a lot of these fights. It covers all these team weapons that are just left up for grabs. Gotta follow through. Good use of the sniper flares though from Lithuania. Very smart way to gain some vision. Seems like the B4 had nothing with its last barrage at all, really. Yeah, the Jagdpan's on the field for Gaiden. Hasn't got any vet yet though. But you know what? The heat shells should be pretty formidable against the Pershing, especially once it vets up a bit. Feels healthy again though. Here comes the Pershing. So they want to try kill the Schwer. Lining up for a bit of a 2-on-1 on it. And the best results though. Panzer's there as well. Pushing a little bit slow getting out after the Jagdpanzer. Surviving the Katyusha rockets just fine. So same. Okay, there's a better B4. 3 kills. Pretty good amount of health damage as well.
The enemy is taking what we have secured.
B4's just not that good of a, of a unit though. Capping up down the bottom now. A lot of repairs going on for the Allies.
The sector is at risk.
I think we're seeing a stall up for the Ace, and he's not too far away from it now. It's going to be a big power spike. The Allies are going to struggle. I suppose Sam could go for Jackson just about now, so... decent at least. Lithuania, you can see maxed out on pop. Can't go for anything else. A lot of expensive units. Shock troops pretty expensive. KV-1's pretty expensive. Katyusha and howitzers. 2 of them now. So it's going to be up to Sam to fend off the Ace, I think. Pushing, having trouble landing on the ground a lot here. Is he trying? Is that attack round maybe? No. Ouch! A lot of bleed on the penals there.
The enemy is overrunning one of our capture points. Armor! Grenade! Grenade! Taking fire! Counter!
Panzer, using up nicely. Oh wow, he's put up another fighting position back there, same spot.
Enemies are swarming one of our
Pershing's armor working nicely here though. Eventually they get through, late retreat on the lieutenant, but surviving. This range rifle, and a pretty good connection there as well. Troops coming around the corner. Oh! Big arty coming in here. Ogres and Raketin both falling for Gaiden. If that's both B4s. They're both focused over here. Softening up the Raketin. Looks like he's going to kill it off with the bazooka squad. There we go, finally. And here's the Ace. Pop out KV-1 and hull down mode here. Okay, I'll see more to decrude. Got triple AT guns backing this up as well. So far though, I will say that will be the best AT gun positioning. Not very good throughout the whole match. They're still clumped up. Oh, the Ace just lost sight of them before it shot. Yeah, shock troops getting out of there. They know a wipe is brewing. Stay clumped off on light cover at that range. Jackson's up here. Again, the sniper flares provide some vision. Might need a second Jackson even to be able to contest this. Oh, he let the Faust come through on the Pershing. Fast still. Again, if he pushed up with the AT gun here into the middle, probably could have killed the Pershing off here, but AT gun positioning not very good. Katyusha out the back, actually. I think Shinji heard the rockets flying and thought it was going to be on Novus, retreated with them. Wasn't the case. I think he's actually using a creeping barrage there as well. B4 into the base. I'm going to catch the retreating squads. Seems like with both of them, but the scatter is wild at that range. Not hitting too much. T-guns are pushed up this time for will be the best. Mortars slamming some solid hits out the back. Waiting, hoping for a sticky satchel around the corner. Here they come. Oh. Oh, he could have activated it there. Wow, he just threw that away. What was that? Terrible. Okay, smoking in. Use attack ground with a flamer, but it's fine. He's freed up a bit of population after losing that penal. Might be able to sneak in. SU-85 here. Whose building is this? Okay. Wouldn't be able to fully reinforce, but could have got one. Might have been the way to go. This is also fine. Especially because the Axis are kind of lacking indirect fire right now. They've got AIG and a mortar, that's it. Comes the Katyusha, there goes the 222. Some okay hits on the pack as well. B4 action out the back here as well. A lot of pressure on Sam. Panther in the mix now for Gaiden. Okay, pack decrewed. B4's getting some shots going. Oh, he's gone for bazooka ranges. Seems like they've only got 2 bazookas at this stage.
One of our fighting positions is sustaining fire.
Tanks pushing in here, but there's so many repairs going on. Risky try and fight, and the Panther kind of got stuck there with its pathing. Couldn't sneak around here smoothly and dies. They were too aggressive from Gaiden, especially once his infantry screen kind of evaporated, retreated. And stays welcome a little bit. That being said, the Panther may be running poorly there, didn't bounce much. He's gone for the kill on
Enemies are swarming one of our emplacements.
fighting position. Oh wow, he used the M93 round there. I was like, how did he shoot that so far? Didn't quite land though. Short. Just bouncing. Triple cap running against the allies. Campaign up for Lithuania, but not for long. Got shot down pretty early. Before stay evasive. Volksreed is dead up here. Was that to the Pershing? Katyusha with the creeping barrage doing alright here. Again, the B4's coming in as well. Getting some decrews. Need to follow this up though with a kill on the weapons.
Only 200 points remain. Double your efforts.
Troops hanging on just. Here he comes. Could even consider stealing this though with his population limit issues. Might not be the best. He's going to kill it. In any other situation, if he wasn't pretty much pop capped, I would recommend stealing it. It's pretty handy for these late game VP battles, and still access lacking indirect to counter it too. Oh, Pino's dead up here. Now he's got a bit more room in his pop cap. Decides to go for this though. Seconds this. It didn't last long. He's trying to get the Faust on. And what's he trying to accomplish there anyway? Okay, he gets engine damage with combat engineers right next to it. Is he going to be able to kill it? The answer is no. Why throw away a Grenadier like that? LMG combat engineers now. Still making use of this 223. You know, the vision on it is very, very helpful. B4 action out the back here. Nearly knocks out the Pios. Pushing up to Vet 3. Got 4 kills and 10 kills on the B4s. Not the best. It's gone for a Werfer. That only got 1 kill with its first barrage. Here comes the Caddy again. Sniper providing some vision there. Oof! Really good use of these creeping barrages as Lithuania getting some solid shots. A close call on the sniper there. Inching in. Messing up. Winning these trades with the Jagdpanzer. More suited to these head-to-head engagements. Smaller target size, the Jax is more likely to miss the return shot. Oh, look at the rate of fire on that! Wow. So I thought he got away fast enough, not the case. Oh, but that was a big shot from the B4. Maybe his best shot of the game there, knocking out the overs. He's building a Scott though. Bazookas. Some okay hits. Overrunning the pack though, could come through, follows up, doubles this. Oh, Panzerwerfer dead, even. Pushing right the way in here. Oh, re-echelon dead though. His last squad of re-echelon. No, he's still got one more. Troops overstaying their welcome. Good retreat path though. Second Jagdpanzer in now for Shinji. Make life difficult for the Pershing. Penetrate. So it seems like Sam just investing heavily into bazookas to try counter this. Giving up on the Jackson. Yeah, the long-range vision from the 223 plus the Jagdpanzer combo is working nicely. Over's dead over here. Is it to the sniper? It's got 43 kills now. Oh boy, Scott spinning around. Oh, goes down. Man, that vision from the 223 is insane. Just completely dominating the allies here with this. That's why you want to keep this thing alive. Crazy what it's doing right now. Tries another one of those long-range shots, missing again though, Sam. Might be best trying to save his munitions for more bazookas. Only got 2 on those ranges. Spearhead mode active now on the Ace. It's also got some pretty good vision now. Pretty good range as well. Range bonus at Vet 2 now. It's one thing the Ace has over the KT. Here's the sniper guy. Could be an okay move for Shinji to just try and attack the sniper with the Jagdpanzer. Got maybe like a 4% chance to land, so roll the dice. Usually do that with my tank destroyers a bit. Get lucky. Okay, well there we go. 223 dead. That vision was a big tool. It's a big shame to lose that. Seems like the Allies really trying to siege this down with all the arty now. Getting it low. Need a bit more follow-up though. Oh no, I spoke too soon. Still 2 more B4 shells there that finish the job, and the scatter on them. It's pretty good there actually. Seemed like all of them landing on top of the Schwer, not too much scatter. Just have the Vet 2 scatter bonus on one of them. But yeah, Shinji's going to have a much harder time using these Jagdpanzers without that long-range vision now. He's going to have to send infantry forwards to do the spotting. Gives himself a lot more manpower. A few opportunities for the squads when they retreat as well. Two kills on the Ace. Done pretty well since it's been on the field. Uses smoke here as well from the mortar in the late game. Causing Lithuania some headaches. Oh boy, oh, Persian's in major trouble. Jagdpanzer looking for the kill shot here. Oh, and he gets it too. Doesn't bounce that one. The Jackson's right the way up, getting hammered. Oh, the 5 Jagdpanzer missed the kill shot. Close call for Sam. He's lucky. Survive that. So yeah, got the extra reload speed. I don't think we've seen him use cautious movement at all, but definitely worth it. The Vet now. AT's coming in from the side. I need to find a better target here. They're not really hitting anything. EP situation has equalized though. The Allies have had a pretty strong hold on the bottom in spite of having not many troops there throughout most of the match. Jackson's healthy again. These recon planes are not lasting long with all the Pintles on the field. Repairs though. Looks like some use of the emergency repairs in the Ace as well, so it's good to see because he's got a huge amount of munitions, no reason not to. Do wonder about this Panther though. Okay, here we go, KB. Blasted a bit. I think he should have rebuilt the Panther Werfer against, you know, the AAT guns. Okay, they come out ahead the Axis in terms of damage with that trade, or maybe I spoke too soon. At max range, somehow took some extra shots there. Jackson getting up nicely here, firing through the middle. How's it got 4 kills? He must have swapped. Oh, he put the re-echelon side, it must have been, right? Oh, really close call. I think that was an attack round, hoping for the lucky scatter. This doubles this, they're just blasting away. They're bidding up like crazy as well. Ooh, that can work. Sniper finally goes down though. Runs into the double LMG Brents. Ace is coming back in here. Getting away to safety now though. Oh, takes huge damage from the bazookas. B4's coming down out the back here. Just in disarray, the double greenies get wiped by the Katyusha. Unbelievable. B4 hits a mine on the far edge. Nothing really to follow that up though. He's going hunting with these bazookas. Recon plane up, providing some vision. Ace might even be one shot from a bazooka there. It's away though just, but so many repairs required. The Axis going to get forced completely off the map here. So you didn't notice this P4 with engine damage for a long time. Drove it really far forwards. Revealed itself shooting at this recon plane as well. This could go down. The KV's just about healthy again. Could go chasing. B4 out the back again. Just the AT and they're slow backing away. Hasn't noticed it. He's got nothing left. No infantry, just repairs. Should be a good time for the allies to sneak the triple cap. I do still think it's better to have your vehicle crew inside your vehicle rather than the re-echelon. Just because if you back it out, decrew, the vehicle crew will start the auto repair, whereas Oh, P4, yep, does get chased down by the KV into base. Echelon just requires a bit more micro.
Armor here.
Yeah, it's just sloppy stuff and will be the best. He hit the mine and he drove it forwards like another 50 range or something. He's still got a huge bank as well, so even if he suffers some losses, good with that sniper, do just about anything. Rebuild whatever he wants. What he wants, this. Oh! Now that the Axis are kind of getting herded into the smaller area, the B4's easier go of things. So many more units concentrated into a smaller area, they almost can't miss. Especially now they're starting to get those vessel scatter bonuses rolling. So with that spearhead ace though, long range firepower. Nothing to protect it though. Screening infantry. And the bazooka range is doing pretty well. Did get the third bazooka on them. They got those, super bazookas. More damage, more pin. Shinji going for a flak half track. Uses mechanized truck really fast. Okay, walking Stuke out the back, landing okay. Scott goes down as well. Coming from the side with a double Jagdpanzers. Jackson in major trouble, goes down. There with engine damage. KV's chasing it. Don't think that's the best idea though. Possibly the combat engineers dropping the LMG when they dropped one model. Good sideways attack from the double Jagdpanzers. They did major damage there. Major damage on the P4. There's nothing really to follow this up. Options also a little bit low. Needs some repairs. As soon as he comes off emergency repairs, these shock troops are going to be in a world of hurt. Through now on the ace.
Ready for assignment.
He's lucky to survive with these shock troops. He's chasing those pretty fast on the ace. 3 now, got all those movement bonuses. Oh boy. Is this the end of the Pershing? Oh, the repairs save it for a little bit, but Sam really slow getting out of there. Had an opportunity to back away. Wasn't quick enough to act on it though. Heworth dies out the back to the double B4s. A bit of an attack from the side. Decrews one of the Zis. Going to follow that up with a kill, but doesn't matter too much to Lithuania. He's got plenty of resources to rebuild with. Sam though, not really the case. His army's looking kind of weak now after the Jackson and then the Pershing loss. Axis are right back in the match. Pretty solid walking Stuka again there. Late game machine gun here. Oh wait, why? What's this gonna counter?
Our resolve, we are down to 75 points.
He's up against 2 B4s, Katyusha and a mortar. Move there, but it backfires on the Axis. Snares coming through. Got the bazooka rangers there. They are hitting like a truck. Jet 5 Jagdpanzer looking to go down. He's just flak up here to provide some suppression, but it's right the way out the back just on anti-air duties. So the bazooka rangers, triple Zooks, having the last laugh there. Friendly fire from the B4 again. Ooh, solid connection out the back. Oh wow, in for a stroke. For a ram, no, dies too fast, but oh! B4's hit out the back, getting some nasty shots on. Really, just because they didn't dodge away from this fire at all. Might have been overwhelmed, you know, shots coming in from all sorts of angles. Hard to hear what's going on. And Lithuania largely had been using the B4s, always shooting at the same spot. This time he splits them up. Maybe confusing the enemy. Expecting them to both be in the same area. Solid hits with the walking Stuka though, that's been doing pretty well. I don't know how he's had vision for a couple of these. Maybe there's a crawler or something. They can push forwards with the squad here early, I suppose. Runs into the Zis. Let's use the tracking there as well. That's an idea. Must be on the absolute max range with the ace there. Should getting the kill. Volksgrenadiers go down to the B4 and retreat as well. Double B4s landing out the back here. Oh, they're still alive. One model on a pixel. He's running back into the same area. He just lost a squad here, buddy. What are you doing? Barrage is timing out now. Okay, Another ram opportunity here. Goes for it. Does not penetrate though. This from the side though. Oh, strip smoke might keep it alive.
The enemy is down to 25
It's pushing up
points.
to polish it off too. There it goes.
We have lost one of our armored vehicles.
Okay, he's getting the flank half track into play here. I think that's a smart thing to do. You need the capping power because they're down to 17 points on the Axis. It's another excellent walking Stuka. But he didn't manage to stop the cap, so that's going to be it for the Axis.
The enemy is overrunning one of our capture points.
Army size-wise, they're actually very close. But they just don't have any capping
Lost a
power.
heavy tank.
Coming up to cap, but it's too slow. Allies able to close the show. Oh man. You can see how much of a hit Gaiden Shinji took after losing that 223. Those Yak Panzers were just not as effective anymore after that point. They'd made like one good attack coming in from the side, but he couldn't just like push all the way forwards aggressively and constantly get free hits on everything out the back. That gave a lot more breathing room to the Allies. Good to see some bazooka rangers. They did pretty well this game. Good amount of durability, landed some good shots. Jackson playoff Sam was a bit slow. You know, maybe some of these vehicles could have escaped some of these situations with faster reverses, but didn't matter in the end. B4s took a long time to ramp up, but once they hit Vet 2, you know, once they got that scatter bonus, it does seem to make quite a big difference. They started landing a lot more shots after that. Actually looked all right. But yeah, maybe the Axis could have pressed the issue a bit more. But then, you know, by the time we got to about 40 minutes into the game, they just lost most of their squads to the Katyushas, to the B4s. Lost most of their vet off them, and they're struggling to contest the victory points after that. Don't have any off maps to one-click delete those B4s either, so made life difficult for the Axis in the late game. But yeah, I do think the Axis underinvesting in indirect fire. Saw both of those Panzerwerfers end up dying that did get built. It meant that the AT guns of Lithuania just had nothing to stop them this game. Completely shutting down the tanks. Well, not completely, but heavily shutting down the tanks such that they weren't very effective. Ace with the spearhead mode though, you know, did pretty well. Kept it alive, that's the important thing. Constantly applying bleed. But not enough to win the game. I do question the Panther build as well. Like, you know, if you're up against double AT guns with a lot of mines down, the diving style player of the Panther is just not that well suited. Would be better off maybe trying to bait with the ace, bait the position of the double Zis. It can, you know, soak a bit of damage and try and werfer them down. That's what I'd be trying. Well, anyway, guys, wrap on that. If you like a game recast by me, details are in the video description below. Otherwise, I'll catch you all for the next thrilling installment. Goodbye and good luck. Oh, I may as well just let this one run, though. Very close to the 60-minute mark. Will save me some rendering time. Have a look at some of these stats.